Good day, everyone. I am Ashwartha Varimadugu. Today, I am going to teach you the principle of definiteness of purpose from the Napoleon Hill's classic book, Think and Grow Rich. And that's basically the first quality which we need to have. Means like definiteness of purpose is the number one quality which we must possess to win. Means like we have to have a definiteness of purpose or goal which basically gives you the direction. Suppose you you are basically, there is a ship, and if the ship doesn't have basically a direction where to go, and if you start the ship and leave, and basically it may not even leave the shore, or even if it leaves the shore, it goes to somewhere. Means the same way, there is, suppose if you are in the car, you need to know where you are going, basically whether you want to go to Philadelphia or you want to go to New York. If you take left, you can go to Philadelphia. If you take right, you can take New York. But if you need to know where you want to go, and if you just roam around, you don't go anywhere. Means like you won't go nowhere. That's why you have to have a definiteness of purpose for the life, or a goal, what you want in the life, and you have to be very clear about that. Having a clear purpose is critical for success. You have to have the purpose very clear, and it should be very critical for success. Basically, having a purpose, and you have to have a purpose, you have to have a plan, you have to have action steps. Means like without purpose, you will not have a plan. Without plan, you will not get actions. Basically, to get all those things, and we have to work on definiteness of purpose and the plan and action. And if you don't know your destination, how will you get where you want to go? Means like you need to know the destination where you want to go. And it's also not about just having a definiteness of purpose, and you need to understand why it is important, and you need to be passionate about it to achieve it. Means like you have to be very passionate about what you want, and you have to have enthusiasm. That's why basically you get things done, and you have to have a persistence. Means there are so many steps which comes into the picture, but the first step should be the definiteness of purpose. You have to have a definiteness of purpose. First, you need to ask yourself what you truly desire, and once that is clear, develop a plan for it. Means you basically have, there is something called 7 levels of why. Means you keep on asking why I need this, why I need this, why I need this, and you have to basically, if you go to 7 levels deep, you get truly what you desire. Means like you can basically work on that, and getting the 7 levels of why, and you know basically what you want after going that. But first you have to be very clear on why you need this, and you have to have a plan for that, and you have to have action steps taken. And there is basically smart goals. Basically the goals, when you put into a picture, basically it should be smart goals, and it should be specific, and it should be specific what you want, and it should be in a position to measurable in a quantity, quality, and achievable, and it should be achieved. You should have basically, you should be able to achieve it, and it should be relevant, basically what you are doing, and it should be time based. You have to have a time limit, or when you want it. Means that is how the things work with the smart goals. And we have to have a 6 steps to create your plan. According to Napoleon Hill, he gives you the 6 steps to create the plan. And the 6 steps is, first one is fix in your mind exactly what you want. It's be specific about it. And what are you giving to get that goal? Means like what are you giving? Basically what you intend to give to achieve the goal. And when you want it. Means determine the date, what time you want, basically what time frame you are giving for this goal. And you have to put the action steps you must take. You have to write it, the action steps you are going to take daily for this thing. and write out a clear statement of the goal. Means write the statement in a page, and don't type in the computer. Basically, write it down so that it has a little bit of advantages when you write it down. When you and describe the plan. After writing the goal, describe the plan, how you can achieve that. And these written statements of the goal, you need to read twice daily, once as soon as you wake up, once in the morning as soon as you wake up, and once at the night before you going to bed. Basically, you need to go in front of the mirror and read it. That's how it works. And at the same time, when you read the goal, you have to read, see, feel, and believe yourself having already achieved the goal. You have to believe in yourself that you can achieve the goal, and at the same time, you have to feel, because the subconscious understands the feelings. The language of the subconscious mind is feelings and energy in motion. Basically, you have to, and at the same time, you have to see that it is already achieved. Means like the wish fulfilled. Basically, you have to see that it's already achieved. Basically, and that's how you basically it gives you a goal will be achieved very fast. And basically, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. That is one of the Napoleon Hill quote. And basically, whatever we think and mind can conceive and believe, and we can achieve. And we have to have a routine for basically morning routine to basically cultivate and go with the definiteness of purpose. You have to do a little bit of meditation, having at least 10 things you are write out 10 things you are grateful for, and you have to write the goal. Means like you are having a write whatever the definiteness of purpose or a goal. Basically, you have to do the meditation, gratitude, and the goal. And this is where the cornerstone is, like the definiteness of purpose should have the purpose, should have a plan, should have action. The plan may not be sound. Maybe after a couple of days, if the plan doesn't work, you can change the plan, but the purpose will not change. You can change the plan until the until the plan which the one will work out for you. Means you basically, one doesn't work, change to another. If other one doesn't work, change to another one. Keep persistent. Can you change the plan? The action also will change, but the purpose will remain same. You have to basically keep on doing it with a persistence, so that you will achieve the goal. That's how this works. And thank you for listening. And basically, you hope you understand the definiteness of purpose principle from the Napoleon Hill Think and Grow Rich book. Thank you for listening. Thank you.